voices in my head. I've been fighting thoughts of being dead. Just break me down until there's nothing left, so I can lay my demons all to rest. I'm at the point I've got nothing to lose. Is there some other path that I can choose? I understand if you don't wanna stay. I don't even like this part of me. I'm falling backwards, heads underwater, reaching out for someone. Falling backwards, just pull me in, 'cause I'm lost in the deep end. Trying not to fall apart again. What happens when the walls begin to break? How long before you have to walk away? I'm falling backwards, heads underwater, reaching out for someone. Falling backwards, just pull me in, 'cause I'm lost in the deep end. She galvanized me, steady like steel, back on my feet, living for the thrill again, loving for another day. She satisfied me, gave me what I want, just what we need, never too far away, loving for another day. But she asked for it. She asked for something more. She asked for it. Yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for it. Yeah, she asked for it. She asked for it. something beautiful. Yeah, she asked for something beautiful. She asked for, yeah, she asked for something beautiful. I thought I was doing okay. God, how did I end up this way? Think I'm getting used to this pain, and I only got myself to blame. I thought I was doing okay. God, how did I end up this way? Think I'm getting used to this pain, and I only got myself to blame.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? What you guys got going on? Hopefully it's a happy Wednesday. What's today? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. How are you guys doing? Who was first one in? Gamble, redeemed first, followed by Grotlick, Temaraku. Good morning, Tomo, Spring Shields. Good to see you. Thank you for hopping over and greeting our other friends. Good to see you, Gamble. I see you. Good to see you guys. Good morning. So today we got some spicy abs. I gotta like destroy my abs today, guys. I feel like my abs have been slacking, and I want them to be very impressive. So we're gonna hit abs pretty hard. This is what I wrote so far: Russian twists, V-ups, bicycles, and cocoons. But I think I want to do. I think I want to do more than that. We'll see how what the abs feel like. What's up, Alex? No, we're not doing any flexes today. So if that's what you're here for, then I'm sorry to disappoint. Spring Shields, good morning. No slacking. Slacking is legal. I've said like lately, I feel like I've only been hitting abs like once a week, and it's been kind of lame. So yeah, maybe I'm considering doing more than just that. So we're gonna go ahead and start warming up. We're gonna jump into abs, and then I scheduled about an hour-long run today. We'll see how our body feels. We've already put, what, 19K in 2 days. So neither one of those is my long day. Today is my long day. So we're going to, flexing has been banned, yeah. We're gonna see how the legs feel and everything. I plan to do about an hour-long run. If we're not feeling good, we might shorten it to like 45 minutes. And if we're feeling good, we might go up to an hour and a half. So kind of playing that one by ear. We're gonna stretch after that, and then I do want to get a cold plunge in at the end of the workout today. We'll probably hop in the cold plunge around 12:10 p.m. Wait, right? It would technically be PM, right? PM Eastern time to finish off our day. So yeah, you guys get to see a cold plunge today, which will be fun. Watch me suffer. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over. What's up, Patrick? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Good morning, good morning. Lots of friends stopping in. Hi guys. Okay. Oh my gosh, we got more. Can't be banned. Tay's not modded me yet. Oh my gosh, how do I mod you? I don't know how to do that. I would gladly do it. Dragon! Watch Tay freeze, yeah. Just like this little picture. I look super cool with those glasses on, right? Sounds like a plan, let's do it. Yes, what's up? Cork Soaker, Sean, good morning. Nerdy Swag, good morning. We're on a little early today, thank God. I've been trying to get on right around 9:15 every morning, and we've had so many tech issues and it's just driving me nuts. So we haven't fixed the problem, but we figured out how to fix the problem quickly versus like 20 or 30 minutes worth of troubleshooting. So anyways, we're still working on it, but it's a lot better. What's up, Conrad? Good morning. Oh great, Dragon's in here. Have you guys been following each other around all morning? Hey, Patrick, welcome in. Good morning. Thank you so much for the heart, me. I really appreciate you. Every day like clockwork. Appreciate you. Double duty, good morning. Appreciate you guys. Y'all are awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and start warming up. We're going to cardio. Need to finish. I haven't drinking my creatine yet. I usually bring my creatine in the car with me, but I completely forgot, so. Oops. We're drinking it now. I've been dissolving my creatine and my super reds in hot water lately because I hear that it can increase the amount that you absorb. So it feels a little weird drinking a hot beverage out of a shaker bottle. But I'm not doing like boiling hot water, but I'm doing like pretty hot like water. When I mix the super reds in, it almost tastes like I'm drinking like a hibiscus tea is what it kind of reminds me of. So I'm like, you know, kind of got a vibe going. I like it.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
How cute is this background? You see a little cat? Little kitty cat taking a nap. It's so cute. What money? Taylor! What's up, Jay Thunder? I just finished a chocolate cake now. I'm not gonna lie, a couple weeks ago I ordered a chocolate cake, like slice from Cracker Barrel, and had it delivered to my house because I'm a little princess. I was really wanting chocolate cake, but I was too lazy to get out and go to the store. Hi, biscuit tea. That actually doesn't sound too bad either. Biscuit tea? No, hibiscus. There's hibiscus in the super reds, so it kind of has that flavor going on. The reds really actually taste good. The smoothie greens, however, are very clean. There's some fruit in the smoothie greens too, but it's mostly like a whole bunch of things that don't taste particularly good, but that are really, really good for your body. So my smoothie greens, I've been mixing, I used to mix it with my energy powder, but I'm trying to keep my caffeine to just early mornings only so that I can really make sure I'm getting super good sleep. Yo! Hold on. Who is that? Dragon, thank you so much for the gifted sub. It's a nerdy swag. He's like, dang it, stop. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the gift. I got some toast to bar for you as a thank you. Noel's been consistently working out for a few weeks now. Gonna get huge. He's already a very large man without working out, but I swear as soon as he starts touching weights again, he freaking like blows up and it makes me so mad. I'm like, why can't I gain muscle that fast? I get so mad. He gets in shape like overnight. It pisses me off. It's so much harder for women. All right, here we go. Toast bar. Doing toast bar not warmed up kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I got my little fruit strip for our run. I'm gonna be pounding that halfway through the workout. No longer doing protein. I am doing protein. Is it not on the shop? The Hubs has been working on, or are you saying because the picture? This is just more product that I have. We finally got all of our stuff in. We ordered one thing from, like, one of everything from the shop. This is just our hydration powder and our energy powder flavors. We have a couple more, but they couldn't fit in the this thing, this little box. It couldn't fit. But yeah, we just actually got a couple more products added to the shop. We just need to add them to the shop so that people can actually see them. They're on the website, so if you do want to look at the supplements that we have a link in the bio. But yeah, everybody else can do command supps on the other places we're not gonna say out loud. But yeah, we still got all the things. Hello there, Death Trap, welcome back. It's good to see you.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Well, good morning, Florida boy. Hello. Okay. Tony Stark, welcome in. I missed your comment. Did I miss anything else? IRS agent who's working my case and trying to steal my money. Oh my gosh. You're gonna split the money with me, right? Oh my gosh. Y'all are funny. Nothing to split. Will you help me get into shape after my exam tomorrow? Yes, Sean. Whatever you need. I can help. He's so poor I have to gift him a sub. Aw. Don't do him like that. Don't call him out. But that was really sweet that you gifted him a sub. What's up, Tony Stark? Good to see you. Toma, help me start getting fit again. Yes. Will you two girls help me? Tomo's not a girl. If he was, he'd be very impressive. Noel sent me workout you gave him. That workout was brutal. He complained about how difficult it was, so I'm gonna do it on Friday. I wrote Cody's Metcon yesterday for his workout. Do you guys want to hear it? He was like, "Are you mad at me or something?" I was like, "No." And then I was like, "Was it that bad?" He was like, "Yes." So we did a 21, 15, 9, 15, 21. That's reps. And then so you do 21 reps of thrusters, calorie row, wall balls, and burpees. And then you go to 15, and then you do 15 thrusters, 15 cal row, 15 wall balls, 15 burpees, and then you go down to 9. And then you do that, and you go through all of them for 21, 15, 9, 15, 21. So you kind of go down, and then you ladder back up for all 4 movements. And I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, but he was like questioning, like, did I do something to make you angry? I was like, no, sorry. I ordered some last night. I know, I saw that you put in an order. Thank you so much, Tomo. I hope you love it. I hope you love it. Easy money, what's up, Conrad? I am poor though, he's not wrong, yeah. Dude, I feel ya. We're actually doing okay right now. We're doing okay, thank God. But we've had so many times where, like, I was so broke in college once. I didn't have money for groceries. I had like 6 cents or something stupid in my account. Literally couldn't buy a single thing. And I had to eat whatever food I had in my pantry. And the only thing I really had was like flour and like sugar, like weird stuff. So I made myself biscuits, and I was making like pancakes, and I literally only ate carbs for like an entire week because that's all I had. It was miserable. I wanted like cheese and protein and vegetables so bad, but I literally could not afford it. It was so sad. So after that, I was much, much more careful with my money, and I was a freaking tightwad, would not spend money on anything that wasn't absolutely necessary. So it was a good life lesson. It was just not super fun. Yes, we do have a discount code for our supplements here. I'll just pull up, no. I should. Do you guys want to see the supplements really quick, or do you want to do it later? I have like 1,000 tabs open. I'm like, ah. Well, anyways, we can do command supps. We'll do command supps right now. Okay, command supps. So you can click that link. Let's rest, yeah. You can click that link and go look at the all the supplements we have. We added new ones to the shop. If you guys want to go take a look at them. And we do have a discount code, thanks to Tomo for reminding me. It is FRIENDS10, all caps, FRIENDS10. You get a 10% discount. And any order that is over $50, you get free shipping on as well. So, all right, guys, let's go. Let's get it. We're going to go back. Yeah, you can have all that. I'll stick to heavy. We have been doing a lot of cardio. Always an instant reaction. I get so mad. The stupid less rest. Does he didn't have the email right now, does he? That would be the worst. Okay. I gotta start over now because I talked too long. Can you do push-ups with a cake directly below your face? Yeah, just take a bite. Go down, you get a bite for every push-up you do. I think you'd be eating more calories than you'd be expending though. I feel like cake is very caloric and empty calories. Been doing cardio, but ski, echo bike, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty nasty too. The ski freaking kicks my ass. I'm gonna have to work on pace for ski. I get so excited about ski. I like the movement a lot, but whenever I go to do it, it blows up my heart rate. If you go slightly too fast on the ski, your heart rate blows up. So I think what I need to start doing for the ski is forcing myself to do higher meters. Like, I'll program me to do like 1,000 meters on the ski. So it'll like intentionally slow me down. Because if I know I have 1,000 meters that I have to do, I'm gonna slow my pace down. So I'm like kind of out of breath and my calves are burning. So I wanna hear it. We're gonna be running for like an hour today. Just shut your face. Be nice, Florida boy. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I need to figure out. So I mean, even though I'm doing a doubles in March. Shut the front door. Even though I'm doing a doubles as my first race, I don't know if my second race is gonna be doubles or single, so I'm gonna start incorporating longer like row and ski. You guys will see it because whenever I go to do a solo, I'm not gonna have any rest because I don't have a partner to wait on, and I'm gonna be doing double the amount of work at the station. So I need to figure out what my pace is gonna be for doing a solo. I think there's one in Atlanta shortly after. I'll have to double check. I can't remember when it is, but there's one in Atlanta, which is drivable for me. It's a couple hours. We could drive there, stay like one night, do the race, and then drive home, depending on what time the race is. If the race is super early in the morning or really late at night, we might not be able to do that, but yeah, we'll see. Well, I guess we would just switch from staying before to staying after if the race is late. We could do one night. We could do a one night hotel room and do a solo. I typically don't like traveling the day before a race because you get so stiff, and if there's any time change difference or anything, which there wouldn't be, sometimes it can mess you up. If I sit for too long, it makes my low back flare up. Mixed duo. Are you serious? Are you serious about doing one, Tomo? Because I keep telling people, I'm like, I don't know if he wants to do it or not. Are we doing it? I need to find a way to make more money so I can do more races That's really the limiting factor, is just not being able to dump a whole bunch of money into these races. I thought about doing, you committed to mentally doing it? Oh, I don't know what that means. So are you doing it or no? He's like, no. He's like, I'll be with you. I'll be thinking about it while you do your solo. Okay. I swear the incline walk gets me more out of breath than a jog. Okay. We demand that High Rocks add grotlick makers to their workout program. Heck no. That'd be so terrible if they did that. I'd be so mad. Do it 2026? Okay. There's a chance I might get a solo done. Yeah, dude, I feel ya. There's a chance I might do a solo before I do another doubles. Or we'll see what happens. There's a chance I could, if we can afford the trip out to California, we might be able to do doubles with Heej if she's serious about doing one. So. Dirty Red, welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing good. I feel a little bit tired today, which is normal for a Wednesday, but I don't feel like drained, which is good, because I think last Wednesday I was like dead. So I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like I recover a lot easier from cardio than lifting. Lifting, I think, is more strenuous on your body. There's more inflammation, and I don't know. Recovering from lifting is a lot harder than running, which Monday we only did like 2 lifts on Monday, and then we ran 8K. And then yesterday we did a decent amount of lifts. I think we did like 5 lifts and 5 plus 6, 11K. 5 lifts plus 11K worth of running. We did a 5K at the beginning of the workout, and then we did 6K repeats at the end of the workout, and those were freaking nasty, man. After doing a 5K and all the lifts, I was dead. Did I do? I can't remember if I did. All right, well, we'll plan for a High Rocks with Tomo 2026. I'm gonna do my first doubles, possibly a solo this year, possibly another doubles with Sis. We're supposed to go, so my big issue is we're supposed to go to TwitchCon. In the summer, we have to go to St. Louis to pick up my son, so that's a trip. And we're going to CelseyCon while we're there. So that's a trip, and then we're supposed to go to TwitchCon. I think it's normally in October-ish, September, October, and then we'd have to go right back to California for another High Rocks with Sis. So I just like a lot. That's a lot of money. That's 3 trips in, half a year. We can go in every couple months, so I don't know. I'm kind of worried. I don't want to totally commit to doing one with Heej before I know I can afford to go. I prefer to do ones that are closer, so it's like a couple $100 to like $1,000 versus like seriously probably like $5,000 yeah, I think 2026 probably good. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of just gonna let the wind take me, whatever happens. Been praying for God to make a way, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can land some kind of a sponsorship. If I could just get my races paid for, like get me there, that would be huge. I would go to a lot. But yeah, traveling can be kind of expensive. Now, Cody and I both work. We can both work remote, which makes traveling easy. As long as the kids don't have school, we could always have family watch the kids for 2 or 3 days. Worst case scenario, but see what happens. Hey, welcome in. Are you a Star Wars fan? Freaking love Star Wars. I was literally obsessed with Star Wars when I was a kid. I loved it. I was like Darth Vader for Halloween and all that. All the girls my age were like fairies and princesses and mermaids and all the things, and then there's me, Darth Vader. I was a cow one year, had little udders. Most of the time I didn't do super girly ones. I was Mulan for Halloween one year because Mulan's freaking badass. Just fun stuff. I was a pretty cool kid, not gonna lie. Doing okay, just trying to get rid of this damn cold. Dude, everybody's been getting sick. Everybody's been getting sick. The stupid, what's it called? There was a flu and a cold that was going around. And it got us both times. Like, our friends got it and we got it, and then our family got it and then we got it again. I was like, can we stop? This Halloween I'm going to try, wait, hold on. I'm going to be dressing up as Art the Clown. I don't know Art the Clown. My friend's daughter is super duper into like clowns, and she has probably, I don't even know, maybe 8 or 9 of like the huge animatronic clowns and stuff. She made a whole like haunted maze this last Halloween. It was so creepy. It was made out of like tarps and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and there was like strobe lights and like black lights, so you couldn't really see what was going on. It was so creepy. I'm like, dude, you did a good job. This is like legit, like scary. I was questioning whether I was gonna go in for a sec. But yeah, she's awesome.
Perfect.
This Halloween, I'm gonna be Ben Franklin Tay. The mask was so hot. So I was dressed up as Billy Butcherson from, oh gosh, what is it called? Hocus Pocus. And so I had a costume redeem. People could use channel points and make me put a costume on. I think it was Florida Boy made me put on the Billy Butcherson one. And the mask was like plastic. And then, you know, his clothes are like really like loose and like it was like hard to work out in. And so I took the mask off and I put it on top of my head to get my face a breather. But it was like the face was on top of my head and then the hair was down at the side. So it looked like I had like a cul-de-sac thing going on. And I was like, oh my gosh, I look like Ben Franklin. Everybody started dying laughing and then we turned it into an emote. So yeah, I don't have cute emotes. All mine are so bad. It's all the stupid, embarrassing stuff I've done to myself. Good morning, happy National Girls and Women's Sports Day. Yes. Yes. Good morning from my frozen fortress. I didn't get my carrot cake. I didn't. But my birthday come up very soon. I'm gonna be 31. Let's go. So hopefully we will get a carrot cake for the birthday. My birthday first, yeah. I'm sorry, you're gonna get mad at me. Is it 1 or 2 days before mine? I should have had it. You got mad at me last year for not remembering. I need to write it down. Is it the 17th? 17th? That's what I'm gonna go with the 17th. 17th? It's the 17th. It's the 17th. Right, it's the 17th. 17th, I remember. He said wrong, damn it. What is it? I'm writing it down right now. I'm writing it down. I'm gonna post it on my wall. Tell me your birthday. The 18th. Oh, it's the 8th. Oh, it's the day before? Okay. Okay. I'll write it on my calendar in my house. I'll put it on my iPhone Forever calendar so it'll remind me next year too. I sent your birthday present yesterday. Did you send me a picture of Hija? A really embarrassing picture? Because that would be the best gift. Oh, that's a little tight. Oh! Quads are tight too, I guess from Monday. Both of them were kind of, we did we did backwards lunges. That usually hits glutes a little bit more. And front squats, I guess. I don't know. Quads are tight, my glutes feel fine. Oh, the pie recipe. Oh, yeah. I do need to try that. That would be good. Pie recipe. It looks good. I feel like I would like it. I have some bananas. They're not ripe yet, but give it a try. I feel phlegmy today. So weird. I think it's allergies. My eyes have been itching really bad. So I don't feel sick. I really would be surprised if I was dehydrated. I've been drinking a lot of water. I think it's allergy related. working. You like cheesecake. What's up, Greg Air? Welcome in. You'd like it, not sure. You'd like the amount of work. Oh gosh. Oh. Yeah, no. I do hate cleaning up. We're gonna leave the mat on the floor because I think we got abs up first. Probably do some toast bar first, and then we'll move to the ground. I'm gonna go pee really quick, and then we're gonna hit some abs. Is there any other requests for abs while we're here, while I'm taking suggestions? Because once we get started, I don't know. I might be like, I'm done. On time-ish, yeah. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna be, we could do cable crunches. 45-minute plank, oh gosh. Planks don't like me. What's up, Mike? Welcome in. We could do cable crunch. We'll do toast to bar, cable crunch, and then we'll finish up with all of our mat abs that I have written on our workout text box. I don't have a med ball. I have a wall ball, but I don't know if that wouldn't be much different than doing it on a wall. I mean, on the floor. Oh. Very good. So good. Okay, I'm gonna go pee again really quick and then we'll hit abs. BRB.
What you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I did start kind of early. I've been trying to get on early, but we've been having all those issues with going live ever since we did a stupid OBS update. Causing us all sorts of issues. Like on a wall for hours. I don't know. Even then, I don't know. My mouse. Are you, darling? Oh, there. And I should have taken a Allegra. That time of year.
Persistent, spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap, and I'll be speaking this. This ain't what you want, bitch. I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Typically, my toast bar don't make me feel that tired. Maybe it's because the first set always kind of sucks of anything. Sent you headshot. Yes, I saw that. Thank you. I need to get one of Tomo. I already know what I'm gonna do with Hija and Grotlik. I just need Tomo. If he's still in here. Calling Tomo. Tomagachi. Florida boy, I don't know if I could ever get rid of your emote, because unless you got like really, really nice for like a year or two and there was no need for the turd anymore, if you had a life-changing experience that somehow made you really sweet, which I don't see happening, then I guess the turd would die, but I think it's here to stay. Early start day at newborn life, yeah. Dude, mornings here are crazy. Yesterday was absolutely insane. I almost had a panic attack yesterday. I woke up, did like, I always do like dishes while the coffee is being made. I put all the dishes away. Lately our nights have been so busy. We've been going to basketball games. We didn't get home from our basketball game until like 8 or 8:30 last night, and then that's like way past the kids' bedtime and all that. Anyways, so I make coffee, do our Bible time, get ready, get the kids ready, take Eli to school, get stream set up, stream, go pick up Eli. I came home, put him down for a nap, ate, made content. Then I did dishes that had accumulated throughout the day. I made dinner, got everybody ready for the basketball game. Oh, I had to pick up groceries too in there. Picked up groceries, unloaded all the groceries, separated like all the meat and everything, did all that. It took forever. And then we had to go to a basketball game until like 8:15 last night, and come home, put the kids to bed, shower, and then I sat down for a little bit to watch a show to try and unwind. But I was like doing like deep breathing on our way to the basketball game because I felt like I was gonna have a panic attack. It was such a busy day and I was so stressed out, and I felt like I just didn't have enough time in the day to get everything done. And I feel like I'm like half-assing everything. Like it was a stressful day. But we're doing better today. I still feel like I have kind of high anxiety, but hopefully after working out we'll feel okay. That set felt a little easier. Hey, Junior Guns. Good morning. How are you doing today? I feel like my shoulders, like my anterior delts have been looking leaner. I guess it's kind of hard to tell right now. I remember yesterday thinking that, and when I was in the shower yesterday, I could see like the line like all the way across. Hey, sis. Like they're half-assing everything, yeah. It's hard because it's like, no matter what you do, it's never good enough. You always feel guilty about everything. Like, I'm not being the best wife I can be. I'm not being the best mom I can be. My content that I'm making sucks. I mean, stream is kind of, stream is stream. We hang out. You guys just get to have a sneak peek into my daily workout routines. And we get to hang out, which is nice. Streaming is honestly the easiest form of content creation, in my opinion, with everything else out there now. Whenever I watch videos on like how to make like posts go viral, how to like do any of it, it's so overwhelming. They're like, download this app and then you can do this, and then you can do your free trial, and then you can do this, and then also you need to get this app and then do this and then do this, and then you all somehow you incorporate all 5 things into one post, and then you post it out at a certain time with certain hashtags. It's like, I can't do this. The more I watch those videos, the more overwhelmed I feel. I'm like, I can't do it. Selling things, yeah. And that's what I think is that I'm like, did they like, this tool didn't actually make your stuff go viral. Like, there's so many fake it till you make it kind of people out there that I never know like what actually works and what, like a lot of the people will have like apps and stuff that you can download for free, but it's like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like people get lots of views because there's so many people out there trying to grow their social medias. So they're making content about growing their social media, but it's making them grow. Like they know like that's like the key to growing is to make content about growing. And yeah, I don't know. I just don't believe it. Pirate Software gives you, yeah, but they're a streamer, right? Pirate Software. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to go into, I need to make a decision on if I'm going to have my socials be more geared towards getting people to my stream, or if I'm gonna just do High Rocks content, because that is what I'm doing for the foreseeable future. You do all that stuff, it still doesn't work. Yeah, it's true. I don't believe it. I think people are just making content. I'm trying to sell courses. I'm gonna do 50 toast bars. So we got 2 more sets really quick, and then we'll get our, what's it called, set up. Cable crunches. I don't feel like cable crunches work super duper well for me. Every time I do them, I feel like it hurts my hands more than my abs. Like I have a hard time really feeling it in my abs. No, I'm definitely streaming, but I'm saying like content, short form content. If you're a streamer, a lot of people take clips from their stream and use that to drive people to their stream. But I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. I'm kind of torn. I'm like, do I want to do that where I try to get people to my stream, or do I want to create content just strictly about like High Rocks stuff? And then in doing that, people will find out that I stream, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. High Rocks is blowing up, so I feel like I need to jump on that train, create High Rocks content. It's something that I really like. I like training for it. I'm excited to do my first one. I honestly can see me sticking with it for a long time. How many of those beefs are fake? I know, they're like, oh, I took this person from 400 followers to, you know, 100K in just a few months. It's like, did you? You're showing me screenshots, but was that you? Or like, I don't know. I don't know if I believe it. Yeah, we're still streaming. Yeah, typically whenever you want your content to do well, you have to find your niche. If I have like stuff where I'm trying to push people to my stream, and then I have other content that's like about High Rocks, if I mix it, then it's kind of, you're getting 2 people, like it's just like not, you need to really like find your audience. If you try and do too much, then they don't, like, you don't have an audience. Yeah. Honestly, the easiest way, if I get clips during stream, like while I'm working out and like kicking my ass, if I get clips, literally at the end of stream, I have a whole list of all the clips that were taken during stream. I could just hit post. It's that easy. But honestly, I think the only person that clips in here is Triton, and most of the time it's something me doing something ridiculous, like words are hard or something, or demanding carrot cake. All right, here we go. This is set 4. I remember whenever I first started doing toes to bar, my grip was failing before my abs would get tired, and now it's the opposite. So that just shows you my grip strength is getting so much better, which is exciting. Because honestly, I mean, it sounds really confident, but I don't think I'm gonna be in open weight for very long. Maybe I definitely wanna try like an open open weight for solo. But I honestly think like most of the weight like feels pretty light to me. Now I don't know what the sled feels like on the carpet at High Rocks. Some places they say are really fast and other places that are more worn are slower, so it depends on the course. But I think that I'll be doing heavy weights, which means farmer's carry is 50 pounds in each hand. And the girls, if you watch, I posted the High Rocks majors in the Discord. If any of you guys actually want to watch the race, like what I will be doing, obviously the majors, most of these women are in the elite 15, so don't compare me to them because these are like the best in the world, girls, women. But I posted it in the Discord if you guys want to watch it. It was really good seeing all their stuff. Their times and their splits are absolutely insane. But every single one of them, even like the strongest girls, the ones that are better, like they have more strength versus more endurance, even those women, like the look on their face doing the farmer's carries, they look like they're in absolute agony. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm getting nervous. Yeah, it's in the Discord. I think I posted it in general. I watched this weekend, it's women's, and then I think because the women's ended and there was still like a couple hours left in the video, I think they did men's immediately after in the video. The first one up was women. That's the only one I watched. I haven't seen the men's yet. Where'd I put? Oh, that's food suggestions. It's probably not in there. Is it in here? Yeah. It's the last posted. I posted in general. So if you guys want to watch it, that's the race I'm going to be doing at a lower level. At a lower level. Maybe one day we'll get there. One of the women who competed was 51 years old. And she was in like the top 5 or 6 throughout the whole race. She was like freaking badass. Jacked. 51. The youngest girl there could have been her daughter. There was 51 and then 21 was the youngest. I want to be that woman when I'm 51, I want to be kicking ass. Okay, one more set. Oh, 50. Hands feel a little spicy. Hey, thanks. Cable crunches. Next. I need tips on how to actually like feel it in my abs. Anybody do cable crunches regularly? I feel like I have a really hard time feeling it in my abs. I feel like it hurts my hands and messes up my hair more than anything. I can't remember how much weight I do. We're gonna start with the 25 and see what that feels like. Chipmunk. voice German words. Yeah, I have that one saved. I had like my little purple wig on. That one's a featured clip. No Flex is here. Nostradamus, thank you for the bits. How did I not see that? Appreciate you, man. 20 minutes ago? Wow, I'm like way off. Okay, let's go to a 3. Oh, my bun's in the way. Need more weight. I don't know. It's hurting my arms more than my abs. We'll do one more set. My arms or my legs moving a lot? Okay.
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk the plank. But the Mariona, it came like the thunder. I was on my way to go.
Quiet in here. Guess I'm gonna do some filming. Might as well. Got a basketball game again tonight. We have basketball almost every single night this week. This one's earlier, which is good. Eli was freaking a huge pain in the ass at the game yesterday. Could not make him happy.
In the dead of night. Baby, when the suicide. You can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But then ready or not, it came. Baby, it was dark, it was hard to see. And that's when a spark lit inside of me. Oh, I was lost from reverie. Oh, one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, one day you will see I found my inner peace. You are release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when you say die, you know it's an eye for eye.
Over.
Feel the energy align, and the touch of
Hey, what's up, Ben? Welcome in.
in the dead of night. In the dead of night.
Strength to you, oh architects of your minds and bodies. What's up, Povik? How are you doing?
Made of me.
Hey, Marco, Adrian, welcome in.
Oh, and one day you will see I found my inner peace.
Can I get people in here that don't ask me for flexes? I think that's like my whole... The Black app has put me in no man's land. They're like, here, you can get all the people that just bother you for flexes. Wax, welcome in. Yeah, so what now? Welcome in. Appreciate you guys. How you doing? How come they say eating steak is good for bodybuilding? Looked at macros, to be honest. There's a lot of fat in steak. It's a very micronutrient dense food. And red meat is the most closely related to like our skeletal muscle. So, and then there's things like creatine that naturally occur in red meat and things of that sort. So it just transfers very, very well. Grams of fat is quite high in steak compared to chicken. Yeah, there's something really special about red meat. Now you need to make sure that your diet's balanced. Don't just go and eat a shit ton of steaks now. But they definitely have their place. Whenever you're cutting and you're trying to lean out, you're trying to get the most protein for the least amount of calories. So in that case, chicken and lean fish and things like that, lean ground beef, things like that are gonna be better for you. Now, if you're just trying to put on size, quality, mass, steak is a really, really good option. I'm not saying that you shouldn't eat fish and chicken and things while you're trying to bulk. There's just something about steak that just is really, really good. And they each have their place, is what I'm trying to say. I would incorporate. The only time I would go lower on steak is if I was cutting. If I'm trying to put on size and everything, I eat a good bit of steak. Same thing with like egg whites versus whole eggs. Whole eggs have a shit ton of nutrients in the yolk, but it makes your fat a lot higher throughout the day, and it's more calories versus egg whites. You get more protein for calories for egg whites. So it depends on what your goals are, you know. You've been unflexed. Biceps look insane. Thanks. I heard for me I should eat no more than 70 grams of fat per day. 2 steaks can honestly surpass that. Most people don't eat 2 steaks in one day, just to be honest. I would say I feel like that's pretty uncommon. People will typically do either a steak at dinner time or do steak and eggs for breakfast. But if you do 1 steak, and if you're worried about the fat, just get a leaner steak. get a sirloin. It doesn't taste as good because there's not as much fat. Yeah. I know, I've been getting a lot of that lately. It's because it's my own fault. It's because I did it. He said I had 2 steaks yesterday. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Dude, you're friggin' living like a wealthy man over there having 2 steaks. I would have a heart attack if I had 2 steaks a day just from the price. We haven't bought steak in a minute. It's been kind of expensive. Yeah, I truly think that variety and moderation is king. The only time I really modify my diet is if I'm on a hard cut and I can only eat so many calories in a day. I'd rather be feeling full and you know, eating my chicken and my egg whites and my fish and things like that than being hungry and eating what I want. Cutting is the only time I really, otherwise I do steak and salmon and shrimp and mahi and tilapia and chicken breasts, chicken thighs. We do a lot of pork. I mean, you just gotta, I notice whenever I am not thinking about food as much, like I know how to eat healthy. Whenever I don't hyper stress about macros and stuff, it's better for me. I love lifting, and I honestly do love running too. It's just mentally it's hard to get started. Do you eat wild animals? We do deer sometimes, but it depends on if we have family or friends that have deer to get rid of. We'll try and buy some off of friends if they get multiple in a year. Cody doesn't hunt. He wants to get into it. He has a friend that's really big into hunting, and he wants to do that just for good, clean, and cheap meat. So I think we would do that. But we've had turkey, we've done rabbit, but it's not super common. When we were living in Missouri, where hunting is like huge, absolutely huge in Missouri, we did eat a lot more wild animals. Yeah, shrimp is actually good for, I like shrimp for cutting too. It's, you get pretty good amount of protein, and it's pretty low calorie. I'll do like shrimp and grits, or we'll sub out, because I get tired of doing chicken breasts. Chicken breast is probably one of my least favorite foods on earth. I love thighs. I like chicken thighs, and I love seafood. I love steak, I love pork, I love everything else, but chicken breasts just get so dry. Like, you have to cook them, like, you have to know how to cook them right and eat them straight off the grill or whatever you're cooking it in. You have to eat them immediately. They're terrible in meal preps, in my opinion. So, best sirloin is marbled in fat. Yeah, most of the sirloin, especially if you get grass-fed stuff, it is so lean, there's like no fat in it. I always like grass-fed with like a grain finish where it has some marbling in there, but like the cow was healthy throughout its entire life, and then at the end they fatten it up just a touch. It makes it marbled, but it's like a really good quality meat. That's my favorite. Hello. Is it Locke? Hello, welcome in. Yeah. I'd find a new butcher Or steakhouse, yeah. We honestly haven't found a good butcher. We were going to this one butcher and I wasn't super happy with his stuff. We're a little bit limited here in East Tennessee. We don't have a ton of options. Yeah, we thought for a minute we were gonna be moving to Houston, possibly Nashville, but I don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen. It's kind of up in the air right now. Yeah. I don't do pork anymore because I heard pork is not great for the body, but in Asian culture, pork is so prevalent. Pray for your food and you're fine. God made food, all food clean. You're good. You're good. I always pray for my food before I eat it. My buddy said he eats cod. Oh gosh. So I'll tell you something about cod. It's super lean. It's pretty good. Flavor and stuff is pretty good. The calories, macros, all that stuff is really, really good for cod. It freaking stinks. So bad. Whenever we buy cod, I have it in we keep it in this fridge. My entire garage will smell like cod, like a really strong scent of cod. And then whenever we cook it, our house smells like fish for like 3 or 4 days. It's the only fish that does that. I cook all sorts of fish, but for whatever reason, cod is just like a very, very strong scent. Yeah, I do love salmon, especially in the air fryer. It gets like a little crispy on the edge. Sounds a bit fishy. Yeah, it's a little too much for me. Okay, I gotta keep moving. $25 actually might be a little too spicy. Let's do 15. Which one's first? I put Russian twist first and then Viets. Okay. My house just smells. Our house smells pretty good mostly, but I do cook a lot, so we got lots of weird combinations of food smells in our house. And I feel like I got a burp. Got a lot of mackerel. They have wild caught cod at Sam's, so we get that. Need to find wild caught salmon. Farm raised salmon is so gross. What is it? Elsata? How do I say it? Welcome in. How's it going? I feel like worse food can destroy someone's diet. For the week is definitely pizza. Yeah, it's like all carbs and fat. And most of the time it's refined carbs. Yeah, pizza's not a great one. Tuna, cheddar, and cottage cheese. Ooh, yeah, that sounds great. You love some tuna. Oh gosh, tuna sashimi. Oh, Lord help me. Zuck boy, welcome in. Okay. Needle. Yeah, I missed it. The shoulders, though. A lot of eggs, beef, chicken, potatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. Yeah, all the things. Variety. I eat a lot of variety. Axel Rose, good morning. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I missed a. Why does your house smell? What is it, masked? Why? I got pups and I have young children and we cook a lot. So our house is like full of all sorts of smells. New to stream, welcome in. I noticed you're doing ab exercises right now. In your opinion, do you think it helps a lot for getting a six-pack, or does it really come down to diet? I think it's both. I think you gotta run to make your, or do some sort of cardio to make your subcutaneous fat thinner. I think once you get thinner, you have to have the muscle to show off. So you have to do ab exercises. And if you have a bad diet, it's gonna lead to inflammation and bloating and more subcutaneous fat. So it's kind of a combination of all three things. There's other factors that play a role in abdominal fat, hormones, and if you are, what was I gonna say? Oh, stress is a big one for abdominal fat, things like that. What kind of dogs? I have 2 shepherd mixes and I have a pug wiener dog mix. It's very cute. He looks like a little boxer. He's got like a long body and a curly tail, like a pug, but his legs are short, like kind of they're not as short as a wiener dog. They're a little bit longer than wiener dog legs, but not much. So he's got like this long body, these little legs, the little curly tail like a pug, and his face looks like kind of like a pug, but with a slightly longer snout. He's cute. His name is Pickles. Your consistency is mad impressive. Honestly, I mean, I was consistent before I streamed, but there was a couple days here and there when I was by myself where I'd be like, I'm not going to the gym today. I'm just feeling lazy. I don't want to go. And streaming has made it a lot more consistent. So you guys helped me too. I appreciate you guys for being here. Put my belly fat down to hormones. I can't think of what else it would be. Yeah, it could be. If you're doing everything right and you're still not, if you're doing cardio, you're eating a good diet, and you're working on your abs consistently, you gotta give yourself time. It doesn't happen overnight. If you're doing everything right and you're still not losing weight, then, you know, maybe you should get some blood work done. I got my blood work done through Thorne, and then I got a gene test also done through Max Gen. So I did blood work and a gene test So it could tell me as much about my body as possible, and I'll know what I'm deficient in, what I need to bump up, and then genetically, what's gonna be optimal for what kind of diet, what kind of exercise is gonna be optimal for me to look and feel my best. What am I prone to being low on? What supplements should I take? I found out all this stuff through my gene test, which was really awesome. And then the blood work was just verifying, okay, you're vitamin D deficient, you're a little bit iron deficient, your blood lipid count was good, but your particle size was not good. You need to focus on this or that, you know, things like that. So it's, I think both of those, the gene test, you only have to do once in your whole life because your genes don't change. Blood work should be done, I would say quarterly. A lot of people don't get it done quarterly. If you can't get it done quarterly, I just get it done as much as you can. You know, do it 3 times a year or 2 times a year, or even once a year. Like, you can just get it done sometimes so you kind of have an idea of what's going on in your body. I'm not an expert, but I think people with a lot of muscle have to eat more to maintain their weight, right? Yes. Because muscle requires more calories. You expend more energy maintaining your muscle than an individual who doesn't have as much muscle. Having more muscle is going to be beneficial to glucose disposal. So if you are insulin resistant or anything like that, diabetic, having more muscle mass is going to help with glucose disposal. You'll be overall in better shape. I watched a video. It was, I think it was Huberman and Gabrielle Lyons, whatever her name is. She's awesome. She was talking about how beneficial skeletal muscle is for your overall health and longevity. And it was a really, really interesting podcast. So I may have posted it in Discord, but it was probably a while ago. So if you guys want to look it up, that one was a good one. It tells you a lot about understanding muscle. Because a lot of people think muscle is purely for aesthetics, to make you look good and, you know, whatever. It's so much more than that. It's absolutely amazing. All the benefits you get from having muscle mass and how it is good for like even your bones and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're looking for a good podcast, informational podcast, that one was really awesome. The only food I show a bit of intolerance to is eggs. What kind of eggs are you eating, Culture? Before you give up on eggs, if you haven't already, I would try pasture-raised eggs. Pasture-raised eggs. That's the only eggs I eat, unless I'm absolutely desperate. We have no other option. Yeah. Is pasture-raised and free-range the same? I would say, yeah. If those are the same thing, I think they might be. Free range, that means that they actually can run around in the grass and not be, because cage free means, because when they're in cages, like the regular white eggs, the cheapest eggs in the grocery store you can find, the chickens are kept in these tiny little boxes where they can't even move. Cage free means they're in a giant pen all together. They can move around, but they're so packed next to each other, they fit them in there that they can't hardly move around because there's so many in such I mean, technically, it's like a big cage that they all are in, and they're like stepping on each other. There was a documentary I watched about it. There were chickens that had died, and the people didn't even realize that there was dead chickens in there because they were so packed together. So there's like live chickens next to dead chickens, and we're eating their eggs. It was just like gross stuff like that. So their lifestyle sucks too. So cage-free eggs are a freaking joke. The white eggs are terrible. Like, their quality of life is horrible. The only eggs I recommend buying, which I know they're very expensive, especially right now, but pasture-raised eggs where they actually can walk around in grass and not be piling on top of each other are the only eggs. And you can tell that an egg is good quality by the way the yolk looks. It should be really round, and if it breaks while say you crack an egg like normal and you don't accidentally break the yolk, you just the egg drops and then the yolk breaks, that's not good. The yolk should stay intact, unless it obviously if you crack the egg and it skids against the side of the shell or whatever, but the shell should be really firm, kind of hard to crack, be really firm, and then the yolk should be orangey colored and should be really round. If the egg yolk is really flat or if it breaks really easy, it's probably not a good quality egg. Sorry, 10 minutes later, talking about eggs. But yeah, if pasture-raised eggs bother you, then yeah, you might actually have an allergy to it. But if you're eating like plain white eggs or even cage-free eggs, which is a joke too, both of those, the cage-free eggs will deceive you because they're actually brown eggs and they look like pasture-raised eggs, but their quality of life is really bad. The yolks I have really orange. Think they're top quality, yeah. Then you might legit have an allergy. Okay, this is my last set.
For you to wind up when you're lying in bed and feeling lonely. I'm tired of being deployed like all I am to use a pet. You think you own me? I'm nothing but a boy for you to wind up when you wanna pretend to get to know me.
Maybe I should do 25 next time. I just did 70 and I felt like I could have kept going. Let's do 25 for a few more reps. Dude, I'm over pizza. That weight will be better. Yeah, it would be hard if you were walking by, if you're walking and there's a bunch of good smelling food. Gotta carry healthy snacks with you if you start feeling hungry. The key is just not to feel super hungry. Yeah, it's probably the acidity from the tomatoes. Okay, what do we have next, Phillips? Oh. Getting spicy. Gym because at least when I eat something not so great, I know it's fueling the workout. Yeah, it's true. I eat healthy just because that's the food I crave. But whenever we go somewhere to like a bakery or something, I partake and I enjoy it because I work my ass off and I deserve to eat those foods every once in a while with how hard I work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm on a few more. All right, abs are done. Oh, man. Thanks for the follow. Is it as real? Welcome in. I'm a wee bit raspy today, huh? Mythos, welcome in. Good morning. How you doing? Oh man, my abs are they're feeling it. Probably gonna feel it on this run too. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm still here. Thanks for the follow. I don't want to escape. I want to stay here. Okay, I'm gonna go pee really quick, and then we're going to jump into our run, and then we'll see how much time we have to stretch. It's probably gonna be a quick stretch, and then we're gonna jump into the cold plunge. So let me forget, I gotta put ice in whenever I get back from the resty room. BRB.
Seeing monsters at your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend though you don't have to play the hero.
Still on, dang it. I've done that. Now my battery's low. That's great.
'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs
Happy month! Use Azale. Thank you so much for the resub. Good morning with the raspy voice you need to do some spoken word. Tom, like Tom Waits or William Shatner. Oh, it's kind of in and out. I've been having allergies the last few days, and I think that's what it is. My ears were itchy, my eyes have been itchy, my throat's been a little bit scratchy. I think it's allergies. Dude, my traps keep making my sports bra roll up, and it's driving me nuts. Oh my gosh! One. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh. Nobody else subbed today. Oh my gosh. Didn't catch the name, but somebody sent you a tip. They did. Chauncey! Welcome in. Thank you so much. Sorry, I did not see that. It did. Thank you so much. I think I was going pee. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. What's up, Chauncey? I owe you, what was it? Yesterday. 5 months. Resubbed for 5 months. Nice. Okay, so I owe you what, 5 times? 5, oh gosh, we got 25. Oh my God. 25 toes to bar. We'll knock those out really quick. And then we're gonna what do you want for your dono? You want burpees? You want devil's press? You want, what else do you, push-ups? What do you want for the dono as a thank you? Do you take creatine? Pff, of course. If you don't take creatine, you're out your damn mind. Actually, I ran out of creatine. I was off creatine for like probably at least a month or 2. It was a long time. And we just started getting back on it 3 days ago, something like that. We got all of our supplements in. Where are we at? How's it going, Davey? Push-ups. I'll take it easy on you. Okay, thanks. Appreciate that, man. Position 3, and then we'll start knocking out these toast to bar. Thank you so much, Chauncey. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. I'm so stoked for the race. Y'all are helping me get there. Thank you so much. Every little bit counts. Thank you so much. All right, and the toast to bar are for the resub you did yesterday, and I think I saw that somebody resubbed. I couldn't read what the name was or what it said. I just heard the alert. And I was like, okay, as soon as I get off the treadmill, I'll go and do the toast bar. I completely forgot to look. So I'm really, really sorry, but we're doing it now. It's gonna be really bad because we just finished abs, so they're gonna be slow and very awkward looking, but it's okay, it's there for you. Hey, what's up, Twigbot? Happy Wednesday. Why the hell aren't I notified about these things? Reciting Rocket Man as a poem. Yeah, I know William Shatner. I've seen a couple of the things he's been in, but I haven't, I don't know him like that well to be able to quote him. Okay, let's do some chalk. That's for month 1. Thank you. Yeah, my calluses are looking very manly. Very proud of them. What's your opinion on taking HMB? What's HMB? Somebody help. Alexa, what's HMB mean? I'm afraid to look it up. Oh, creatine, HMB? I don't know what that even is. What is this? What does it claim to be? Mother. My hands are chalky, so it's not letting me slide my thing over. What is it? It's in some I don't know. I don't know enough about it to have an opinion, but I might have to look into that. I'll put it on in my notes. HMB. Okay, it's in my notes. I'll do some research and listen to some podcasts and see what I can find. Don't know. I'm excited for limitless creatine. I know. You want gains like these? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being too much today. I'm just in such a jokey mood the last 2 days. I just feel like being a dork and joking around. You should be proud. In general, you work hard. Thanks. All right, this is for month 2 for Chauncey.
In the corner of the room, not ready to resume, 'cause like I'm taking. Don't wanna be alone, but I'm not
I think the worst part of it right now, I mean, my abs definitely feel fatigued. I think it's my hands. That's one thing that we should do at TwitchCon or CelsiCon is compare calluses. I feel like mine are pretty great. We'll have different tests of calluses, like different levels. We'll rank people, like, can you put your hand on a microfiber and pick it up with your calluses? We'll have a whole bunch of really ridiculous different challenges to see who has the nastiest calluses. I'm doing everything, no wraps or anything right now, and I've been using a lot of chalk. So my hands are like dry, which makes the calluses even better. I wear gloves. Oh no, Davey! Don't ever tell people that. We didn't know that you were a glove wearer. Don't tell people. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just, I'm being a jerk. I'm kidding. He's totally joking, guys. He doesn't wear gloves. My sister wears gloves to the gym and I make fun of her so bad. But she has nice, pretty hands and I don't. So who's really the dummy here? Gotta soak them in Vaseline. I put like tons and tons of lotion on my hands before I go to bed. And when I wake up in the morning, my hands are still super dry. It's like it just goes and it just sucks up all the lotion. But like if you think about it, I'm constantly like changing diapers and washing my hands. I go pee every 5 minutes. I'm washing my hands like constantly throughout the day, doing dishes, changing diapers. You know, I pet the dogs. I have to wash my hands after I pet my dogs because my allergies are so bad. My dogs, if I touch my eyes accidentally after petting my dogs, it's just like I have a whole allergy fit. So I'm my hand washing is ridiculous. And so my hands just, the only time I can put on lotion is literally right before I go to bed because I'm not doing anything for 8 hours. But maybe I need to put a whole bunch of Vaseline, just dunk my hands in Vaseline and put gloves on or wrap my hands and then go to sleep with them. The hand washing will do it, yeah. I remember when I worked at Marco's Pizza, we were washing our hands like probably once a minute because we'd have to answer whoever was making pizzas had to also answer phones. And so we were like halfway through making a pizza, then the phone would ring, we'd run over there. Like we'd have to wash our hands, answer the phone, and then wash our hands again because we touched the phone that has like germs on it. And then, so it was like before and after answering the phone, you had to wash your hands. And then people would call in so frequently. It was like, we were literally washing our hands probably once a minute. My knuckles got like so dry. They were like cracking and bleeding. And as soon as we got to that, they were like, oh, you guys got to wear gloves now. I was like, ah, damn it. I hate, and you're blaming it on allergies. You sure it's not OCD and blaming it on allergies? No, I'm slightly allergic to animals. Dogs, cats are really bad. Dogs is manageable. I can be around dogs and be fine, but like if I touch a dog and then like touch my eyes, it's game over for me. My eye gets like super swollen. Enjoy. What's up, Dimitri? Thank you so much. How's it going? Enjoy front page. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, we're on month 3 for Chauncey. And 5. Oh, only 2 more sets, thank God. My hands feel like they're gonna fall off. Ah. Oh shoot, I forgot to do ice in the cold plunge. Good thing I have an alarm. Welcome in, friends. Thank you so much for the follow. Gonna have a cold plunge for you guys here in about an hour. For those of you guys who like to watch people suffer, you're in the right place. We do a lot of that here. We work out hard. We run, we lift weights. We do cold plunges. Contemplate life at least once a day. Oh, Noel was looking for his keys. You guys see this? Noel was looking for his keys. They were in the freezer. This is why I don't help him look for his shit, because it'll be in the freezer. Who puts keys in the how did this get there? How did this get there? I don't even know. We would have never found them, ever. They would have been gone forever. I'm really curious to know how they got in the freezer. Just sitting there on top of the meatballs. Oh gosh. Thanks for the follows. I'm on one today, guys. Usually when I'm on one, that means I'm in a good mood though, so. Is that gonna be enough? Give her a nice little stir. That's cold already. Ah. All right, all right. Prefer my keys with marinara, yeah. Really good. Welcome in, friends. How's it going, Winston? I think Davey left because I made fun of him for wearing gloves. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean it. Oh, cool. No, he's still here. Sweet. I'm here. Okay. I was like, oh, man. No, we don't have protein bars. I wish we did. That would make my life complete. That's one thing I always said. I'm like, man, if we had protein bars, that'd be a game changer for me. All right, this is for month 4 for Chauncey. More set. Probably should have waited until I was finished with my fruit strip. Before I did, I was like trying to breathe and eat at the same time. Gonna need it on this run today. Free to subscribe, yes. Y'all aren't subbed to me yet, please consider subbing. Every little bit counts to helping me get towards my High Rocks races. All the money I make goes towards me being an athlete again and being able to compete. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I'm really bad at plugging, but it is what it is. All right, one more set and then we gotta run. All done. Thank you again, Chauncey. Thank you so much for 5-month sub. I really appreciate you. You're freaking awesome. Always so supportive. You are appreciated. Yep. Thanks for the follows, friends. Why did I take my shoes off? I'm about to run. Y'all, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I thought I was getting in the cold plunge. You're running, Tay. Kind of need shoes to run. Culture. Yeah, we are streaming there again. because what's it called? We're testing out the playlists because Noel suspects that our ad revenue is higher when we use DMCA free music. So we're testing it out, and when I have that playlist on, I can go live there. Love Nanas, welcome in. You're ripped. So happy for you. Hey, thanks. We're not really trying to get ripped. We're just trying to train for a race and loving every step. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I try and go live as much places as many times as I can. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but I do my best. Thank you. Thanks for the follows. All right, so we're doing a High Rocks race in March. I'm doing my first doubles High Rocks race. Me and my partner. We did a test one this last weekend, and we got a good time. And we had a lot of hiccups, like a lot of hiccups. It was our first testing out, and we were kind of jumbled. We didn't mark stuff out right, so there was a couple issues with the race, and we still got a good time, which is exciting. We were running farther, using heavier weights and everything like that, so I think we're gonna do super good on our race. It's end of March in DC, so yeah, y'all can stick around and hear how that goes. But yeah, today I'm supposed to run until probably about noon. I could probably cold plunge at noon and still get out on time. So yeah, we're gonna try and get in the cold plunge right around an hour, a little less than an hour from now. So let's get running. What kind of race is that? What? You've never heard of it? It's virtually 8K and 8 stations, and you do all of it. So you'll do a 1K run, and then you'll do a station, a 1K run, station number 2, 1K run, station number 3, and you go through all of that until the race is over. Usually the pros, I think, are doing it in an hour with pro weight. We're not doing pro weight, we're just doing open weight. I'd say, I think open weight, I think the race that we're doing, the doubles women and open weight, I think the world record is 55 something, between 55, 56 minutes. So I think we honestly could get really close to an hour, me and my partner. She's freaking badass. We're both moms of 3 boys. Well, no, one of her kids is a girl. I was gonna say we both have 3 boys, but no, she has a girl. But she's got 3 kids, I got 3 kids, and we just love fitness. We love working out, so we're just curious to see what we can do. But yeah, okay. All right, let's go ahead and hop on. We're gonna do a 45-minute run. 45 minutes. Sam of Anarchy, welcome in. Good to see you. Goku Gains, always a pleasure. I do not have nice hands. I got man hands. They're super scarred up. My hands are. Oh no. Why did you do that? No. I didn't want that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed my hands to the camera. No, we need to go 2. Dang, I forgot that repositions the camera. We're just gonna go run. So 45-minute run. We'll try a 7. Maybe 6.5 miles an hour. We'll try 7, and then if we need to slow down, then we can. Sophie Rain. Who's that? Are you asking if I'm Sophie Rain? If she's cute, then yes. If she's famous, yes, that is me. Who is Sophie Rain? Run for 2 minutes, rest for 2 minutes. But you can do, oh gosh, bet you can do that more than 5 times. Slow down, reduce rest times. Eventually you'll be running lots, it's true. It's true. Yeah, you just gotta find a pace. Most people end up running too fast. Yeah, I think this is actually too fast. There's no way I'm gonna last 45 minutes on that. We're going 6.5. He's an OF creator. Yeah, no, that's not me. In that case, no. I think if I made that much money, I probably wouldn't just have like 100 viewers in my stream. Probably be a lot more than that, right? Maybe. Daytona, how's it going? By the way, welcome back. Much better than her, hey, thanks. That's why I love you guys. You're always being so sweet, encouraging me. Dub has spent 25 days, 3 hours watching me. Ranked number 4. We never did figure out who number 2 was, huh? I'm chilling. How are you today? It's day 3 of working out, no rest, so feel a little bit sluggish, but I'm in good spirits, especially considering yesterday. Yesterday, I felt like I was gonna have like a moment, an anxiety attack. I felt really anxious and like shaky and stuff, but I just did like deep breathing for like 20 minutes and eventually I calmed down, but it took a while. Does the followage work? I don't know, maybe. C-Dub said yes. Sorry to cut. No, that's fine. It happens every once in a while. Yesterday was kind of stressful. I was getting interrupted a lot when I was trying to work and things like that. That just kind of make me frustrated because I don't have very much time. We have basketball games almost every night tonight. And so I have to have dinner done like super early so we can eat and then have time to actually go to the game. And so it just like rushes everything in my day. And I had to pick up groceries yesterday and put all that away. And that took a lot of time because we order a lot of meat and I have to like separate it and freeze it. It just takes a while to put it away, put my son to sleep and then eat lunch. And then I was trying to create content really fast and it was just like trying to do too much and not enough time. It stressed me out. And then me and my kid, one of my kids we've been butting heads kind of hard lately. And he really thinks that he's my boss right now. And I keep having to assert my dominance on this little 4-year-old. I guess he's 5. He's 5. But still, he is like so strong-headed. And so he's been stressing me out a bit. And now that the weather's nice, like all the kids in the whole neighborhood keep coming to our house throughout the day to come play. I'm like, go home! I don't want you here! So, yeah, it's just been a lot. I'm gonna turn my fan on. I'm already hot. But we're good today. Good today. I'm doing great. Hey, thanks. I'm doing my best. This week is the last week of basketball, and they had 3 makeup games, and so they put it all in 1 week. So we end up having 4 games this week, and it's just stressful. And my little one doesn't do well being up late. We had a game 7 to 8 last night, and he's normally asleep by 8. So like halfway through the game, he started getting super crabby. I was like, oh no. So we were there for like 40 minutes and he was just like he was being difficult. And you can't blame him. But I don't want to stay home and not watch my son and him think that I'm not supporting him, you know? So, but we're good now. Sam of Anarchy, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Hello, stunning lady, how are you doing? Doing much better today. Feeling pretty good. No complaints. Had this really yummy dinner last night. I got salmon and I diced it into pretty like 1 size or 1-inch cubes. And I tossed it in a little bit of avocado oil and spicy Danos seasoning. And then I air fried it. And what's that? What's that? Oh my gosh, it's been 12 months. Thank you. No, they've been subscribed for 19 months. Oh my gosh, you subscribed for 12 months. Oh my gosh, okay. Holy crap. Can I do your toast bar tomorrow? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Can we do toast bar tomorrow? I'll do all of them. What is it? 3 times 12, 36. We got 36 toast bar for you. I'm gonna go pee and turn on my fan and then we're gonna continue running. Thank you so much, Kafka. I so appreciate you. I'm running behind in stream right now. I'll be right back.
I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
Back. Okay, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Obelix? How you doing? I gotta keep running. Gotta keep going. I'm only 1K in. What are they running at? Oh, 6.5, that's right. Of course. Okay, well, we did 1K. Okay. 960. How's it going? Which is better for fat loss? Jogging or walking? Zone 2 cardio, I think is best. So steady state cardio. So either a fast walk or a slow jog, depending on where your heart rate lands. Zone 2 steady state cardio is good. And also, if you have protein before you do your cardio, that will also help you not lose your mass and make sure that you're using your fat as your energy source as well. What's the difference between running and jogging? Jogging is slower. Technique is different with running. Jogging, you can have your hands lower. You don't lift your knees as high. Running is usually cheek to cheek, so your arms go up really, really high. Cool, today, of this conversation. Doing good. But that my car does not work. Oh no. I'm sorry. I wish I could help. I don't know much about fixing cars. About 40 minutes. I was telling you guys about my delicious salmon bowl. So I did these little salmon bites and I air fried them. So I did the avocado oil and the spicy danos and I air fried them. So they were like super tender on the inside and they were a little crispy on the outside and they were spicy, and I did a spicy mayo with it. I did jasmine rice with the salmon on top. I did broccoli and I did a drizzle of the spicy mayo on top, a little bit of soy sauce, sesame seed. It was really good. I wanted avocado in there too, but my avocado wasn't ripe. I was like, no! It was very sad. What's up, Timmy? How's it going, Timmy? It's good to see you. Let's go. Is it Ayakim? Welcome in. Saying a bunch of random words. So yeah. Careful not to overdo it. I feel pretty good right now. I have done higher mileage than what I have done in the previous weeks, but I'm not gonna do anything too crazy today. We're not doing like a 14K today. I ran out of time, and honestly, it's probably better that I'm not running like 14 or 15K because I went pretty high mileage on Monday and Tuesday as well. So we're hoping to probably get maybe 7 or 8K. Right, meow? Nice and easy. Nothing crazy. Tomorrow is a active recovery day. Friday, I'm doing the Metcon I told you guys about earlier that I inflicted upon Nostradamus. And do a couple full body movements. We'll probably actually do some deadlift, shoulder press. Might do some single arm rows, stuff I haven't done yet in a minute. And then we have that thrusters, row, wall balls, burpees. It's gonna be bad. I need to practice using my row as a recovery, so that'll be a really good test, because all those movements suck. Thrusters, cal, row, wall balls, and burpees, all of those are pretty high heart rate. But row, see in the high rocks, the row, most people use the row because it's about mid race. Most people use the row as like a recovery. It's right after the heavy push and pull sleds. So most people recover on the row and then run a fast 1K after it. Question: athletes who train CrossFit, is it weight training mostly? It's both. It's a good bit of cardio and weight training. It's more heavily weight trained than High Rocks. High Rocks is more running base than CrossFit. Yeah, people recover on the row. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Isn't it like using weights as cardio? CrossFit is pretty heavy. their movements, their lifts are pretty heavy. Not gonna lie. Like their RX weight, I consider myself a pretty freaking strong, fit female. And a lot of the RX weight I couldn't do in CrossFit. So that's my answer. I couldn't do, the weight was so heavy I couldn't do it. So they mix heavy weights with cardio, but the weights aren't being used as cardio. It's like, they're heavy. They're heavy. And it depends on the workout too. I've had thrusters and stuff at like 65 before, and that felt pretty easy. But most times, like, they'll be doing it at 95, and that's heavy for a female doing thrusters during a Metcon. Like, yeah, they're more weight based and also have a good bit of cardio. High Rocks is more running based, and then we do strength pieces, but they're not as heavily weighted. If you're relatively strong and you have really good running speed in a High Rocks, you're gonna do the best. If you're solely just like a runner, you're not gonna do as well because the stations will annihilate you. But then if you're too strong and your runs are slow, you're not gonna do well either. Typically the people who do the best are ones that are strong and fast, but lean more towards being fast than strong. Right now I'm kind of opposite. I'm more strong than I am fast, so I'm working on making me have more endurance and then be able to go faster in longer times. I like to make sure everybody suffers. Yep. Have occupational health once a year at work. They said I went from 4.7 liters of lung capacity to 5.9. Wow, that's awesome. What have you been doing differently? What have you been doing differently to increase your lung capacity? Been doing more cardio or CrossFit, or what are you doing? How do you measure that? I think it's a tube that you blow into. So you take the biggest breath you can, and then you blow out as hard as you can, and it measures the amount of oxygen and like the force and stuff. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I've done that one before during my college years. I'm 5'9", a little bit on the taller side, but not a giant. I only joined a gym. I was doing calisthenics before. Calisthenics are great. Heavier weights helped, yeah. No extra cardio, that's crazy. So for your weight training, were you taking long rests in between your sets, or were they pretty fast? Because weights can be cardio with low rest. If you're doing like 30 seconds to a minute rest. Yeah, 1.5 to 2 that's a pretty solid rest. It's getting dry from talking with a fan. Talking, running fan. Yeah. Yeah, 2 minutes is pretty good rest. Because weight training, if you can keep your heart rate kind of high, that's like, it can count as cardio too. Everything, give yourself a break now. Getting faster and stronger every day. Gotta encourage me. I know when my body tells me no, and I listen to it, but it's not saying no. It's saying, let's go. CrossFit trainers work on swimming. I don't know. I'm not a CrossFit trainer, so I don't know. Do you feel cardio training is more effective on air bike than jogging? Jogging is good for steady state. Air bike is really good for intervals. So it depends on what your goals are. Are you trying to do your cardio in 20 minutes, or are you trying to do your cardio in like 45 minutes? How much time do you have to do cardio? Air bike is gonna be more unpleasant, but you're only doing it for 20 minutes. Jogging, you could do slower, where it doesn't hurt as bad like what we're doing right now. I can talk to you guys. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's manageable. And do it for 45 minutes. Like, you know, pick and choose your battles. I've seen people be successful with both. I think interval training is more associated with hypertrophy and HGH levels increasing, things like that. Jogging's better for steady state stuff, is better for fat loss, specifically targets fat. So again, depends on your goals. Trying to get big and strong and do your cardio, or are you trying to lose fat while maintaining your muscle mass that you currently have, but maybe not grow as fast? Yeah, air bike and steady state is kind of nasty. I used to do steady state on the air bike, and it kind of hurt a bit. You just got to go a little bit slower. Used to do like 40 minutes on the air bike, really slow. And my quads were like freaking pumped up. So we've done 6 plus, 14 minutes? We're 20 minutes in. I'm so late. It's okay, Sar. Still here. How are you doing? Just jogging. We did some abs earlier. What else did we do? Just abs. Warm up and abs. Talked a lot today. Roast pork sandwich, yum. That sounds good. Know what I'm having for lunch yet? I haven't decided. Probably Mongolian beef. I made Mongolian beef and noodles. That was pretty good. Not gonna lie. I think I posted that one in Discord. I tend to put on a movie on now when doing cardio. Yeah, if you can distract yourself, it definitely goes by faster. Now, you're trying to increase your mental strength. Like if you're about to go run an ultra marathon, probably just want to run outside, no distractions, because you got to work on that mental strength. But for me, I'm only running 2/3 of a mile, 1K at a time, so, and then I'm stopping and doing something else. So honestly, the steady state stuff where I go for a long period of time is the hardest for me. If you're just trying to get in shape, do what you got to do to stay on the treadmill longer. Put on music, put on movies, have a friend there to chat with, and get the job done. Watch later, backlog. That's funny. Discourage you, but you're not giving up, yeah? I did a voiceover yesterday. I didn't finish the video. I'm probably posting it today. But I did a voiceover yesterday that did a good job of capturing how I feel inside. Now, might not get a lot of views because my social media just dies. I get like 300 or 400 views and then it just tanks. But for you guys who follow me, you guys will be able to see it. It's a really good representation of how I feel. And I'm excited to post it. My content is not perfect, but we're trying it. It's not, I haven't posted it yet. I'm posting it today sometime. I need to finish a couple of filming. My voiceover was longer than the video I had. So I gotta go back and film a few more clips and add it so it's long enough. So that's what I'll be working on today. It's almost done. I normally post as soon as I'm done with it, but I think I'm gonna save it and try and post it at a later time where people are more likely to be on. Like when people are getting home from work and after dinner time, maybe like, I might wait till like 7 o'clock Eastern time to post it, hoping that people will be settling down and starting to get on social media. Because midday my content just crashes hard. Sorry, should have brought my Gatorade. Did that work? Wow, did command links work? I didn't even realize that was a command. Looks like it. Yeah, I've been posting on Insta and TikTok. And I post some of my stuff on YouTube Shorts. Trying to think. Once in a while, if it's supplements, I'll post it on Facebook because we have a lot of friends who like to order. But all my like workout videos and stuff I don't really post on Facebook. It didn't work. Then do command socials. Command socials should work. See if that one works. Is it the same link though? Looks like the same link. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, maybe just click it, refresh. It should take you to the whole link tree. 3K in. I don't know how many we're doing. Haven't, just kind of going with the flow today. Feeling good. I'm just trying to get my mileage up. This is the first week we've kind of prioritized running over lifting, and so I can't go up too fast in mileage because it could cause issues with like my knees and my back. Got to be careful. But yeah, we're already at, what did I say, 19K, and we're at 4.3. What is that? 23 quick K so far for the week. What is my goal in the gym? Muscle fat loss. Mental health will come. Confidence will come if you do muscle or fat loss. Both of those things, just getting those endorphins flowing will help with mental health and confidence. What do you want to do? Do you want to get muscular and then get lean, which is usually what I recommend doing? If you have a lot of fat and you're like, hey, I just want to like lose weight, so like exercising's easier for me. If you have a lot of extra weight, cut first, and then once you get down to a manageable weight, then work on bulking up. There's no one size fit all. Yo, Chase. Long time no see. How's it going? I have a DMCA free playlist on today, so I was able to go live in your neck of the woods. How's it going, man? Likely sometimes the less you do, the better you get. I don't feel like I'm overtraining. I feel pretty good right now. I feel pretty good. I've been an athlete for so long. I really feel like I know my body super well. And I've been like hungry to do cardio. So we're running with it. We're feeling good. My body feels good. I don't feel super drained. I just feel good. Feel good. My country turkey, no, yeah. I just meant like on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I was just joking. Yeah, I recognize the name. It's been a while. I agree with that though, Calcium. There are some times where people overtrain and they end up getting worse than better. I've overtrained before when I was in college, and I know what it feels like. So I usually tell by how my body is responding, how I recover. If I recover well, I know I'm not doing too much. I'm not getting lots of like nagging injuries. I feel good. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 4K, which means we're almost at 5K. So I ran a 1K. I had to restart my treadmill. I went pee and it reset too long. Do you need an hour of cardio to lift more heavy weights? No. I'm just trying to get my cardio better because I'm doing a race in March and there's a lot of running in the race. Typically, the more cardio you do, it's like almost opposite of lifting weights. If you put more of a focus on cardio, typically your weights will go down a little bit. March is next month, I know. I got like a month and, 2 or 3 weeks? Month and 3 weeks? The third week, we're tapering. Taper before the race. So probably starting that, Friday? Friday before the race? Friday before that. I think we race Saturday. So it won't be the Friday right before, but we'll finish out that week before the race. We'll kind of take it easy on that Friday. And then we'll have that whole week where we're doing really easy, like shakeout workouts. Yeah, I'm ready to give it what I got. Trying to get better. Trying to get better cardio before that day comes so we can run a little faster. Yeah, I know, it's crazy how fast it's coming up. I remember I just said like, oh man, we got like 5 or 6 months before the race. And now I'm like, holy crap, it's like a month and a half away. You depressurize your urinary system. Oh, that's funny. It always reminds me when I hear stuff like that. I used to watch American Dad back in the day, and Roger was impersonating like rich old white guys, and they were making like racist jokes and stuff. And the best way to make fun of old white people is to do like really stupid impersonations of them. And he was like, somebody defecated in the swimming receptacle. Like gave him the dorkiest voice ever and made it sound like really, it was just funny. It cracks me up. That show, man, it's too much. Stop. I got 10 minutes. Got 10 minutes left. Do another. Hopefully we'll get to 5. We'll try and get to 6K. Ish. Yeah, I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready to kick some ass. Doing that one run through this last weekend answered a lot of questions we had. And even if we didn't do a secondary run through, I think we could do good. Yeah, we're cold plunging on stream. That's why we're ending at 55. I'm gonna take 5 minutes to cool down and then I'm gonna hop in the cold plunge. I do need to grab a towel as well. Can't forget to take off Stanley. Burr, yeah. I need it though. We didn't really weight train a whole lot today. Just a little bit for abs. So today's a good day to do a cold plunge post-workout. Keep that back from flaring up. Lately I've been doing about 5 minutes. I'm trying to work my way up a little bit more. It depends on how cold the cold plunge is too. The colder it is, the less time you're supposed to spend in it. If it's right around 50-ish degrees, I think you can stay up as long as 10 minutes in there. If you're doing like a cold plunge for recovery benefits, I think somewhere around 10 minutes is good. If you're doing it for like the cold shock proteins and the dopamine spike, first thing in the morning kind of cold plunge, you really only have to stay in there for like 3 minutes. But the water should be below 50. And the floor, we usually did like 43. We love torture. Dude, I can't even tell you how good the cold plunge feels. Like it hurts getting in. But I sleep so much better. All my injuries seem to be like way more manageable. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, 45 is still pretty cold. The coldest one I think I've done is 39. Not hurt. My toes like hurt. There was a while there where 43, 44 felt kind of like it didn't feel super cold. It wasn't that bad when I was doing it every day. Now I haven't cold plunged a whole lot. Maybe 4 or 5 times recently. Been really inconsistent. I can't find a good time to cold plunge. I'm gonna go back to doing first thing in the morning if I can't get on a regular schedule again. You deserve a hot tub. I would rather have a sauna than a hot tub. Hot tubs, you get hot too fast. It's very unpleasant. Now, if I'm swimming like a pool and the water's cold, yeah, I like a hot tub to hop in. But I'd much rather have a sauna. Are you in the FBI? Shh. Don't tell anybody. You figured out my secret. Only got 1K left. We'll call it a day after that. Hey, I'm proud of myself. This is more than I ran in a long time. I used to run like 4 miles a day and then go weight train for like an hour and a half. And I think my running may be exceeding that. I have to convert my Ks to miles and see. But that was mostly before I had kids or I just had one. Yeah, I know 8K is 5 miles. I think we're doing 7 today. I'm at 4 something. Probably four and some change. Yeah. That's how much we did today. Yesterday we did 11, and the day before that we did 8. So we have 5, whatever 11 converts to, and then another 4 today, which is really good. Doing good, doing good. Seriously, haven't ran hardly at all since I had Eli, and he's turning 3 this week. So I think right after he was born, I tried running for a few months, and it was just too hard having both the kids. The stroller was really heavy and clunky, and the tires always got flat. I just gave up. I got you, thanks. Might start doing a 5K once a week, yes. That'd be awesome. I want to train myself, yeah. That's awesome, just start slow. Start slow. Make it like a pleasant pace where you don't mind like, oh, I could do that again. If you go straight into it, like where you make it really, really hard, then the next time you dread doing it. So slow and steady. Straight back to work, I expect you. Crazy. Yep. Yep. Almost done. No, we yap. We yapping. Yep. Always. Always yapping. How's it going, Lawless? These steps a day, the days of weight training. I don't wear a watch, so I don't know. Parenthood isn't hard enough. Yeah. Dude, being a parent is one of the hardest things I do. Mentally, it's like, it's tough. Being a parent is hard. And you can't just give up. Like, if you hate your job, or like you start overtraining and you take a break from working out, like you can do that. You can move jobs, but like your kids, you can't just trade your kids out. You can't take a break from your kids. Like when times get really, really hard, you have to find a way to push through and try different strategies. It's ultimately like you're raising a human that has to function healthy in life with other humans. It's like, it's scary. You can't adopt your kids. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, being a parent is hard. 5.8, we're almost there. Whenever I know I'm getting close to the end of the run, I feel like the last 1K always hurts the most. Like if I was running 10K, I'd still be like, oh, blah, 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 like I'm good. I know it's my last little bit, so I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. Funny how that goes. Same thing with weight training. If mentally in your head, you're like, okay, I'm doing 12 reps. You like knock out 11 reps really fast, and then you're 12, you're like, trying to get that last rep up. That's the same thing, but for this. No, you can't send them back. So close, but so far away. This is enough. Almost there. It almost says 6. Plus our 1K that we ran 2 minutes before this. There it is. Whew. All right. Do 5-minute cool down, and then grab a towel and coldie plunge. And I'll be saying bye. Bye to y'all. The cold plunging post-workout's been feeling pretty good. It's not... Trying to do cold plunging in the afternoon was horrible because as the day goes on, your body temperature gets warmer, so the cold plunge feels colder. The easiest time, in my opinion, to cold plunge is first thing in the morning, like an hour after you wake up. Go straight into the cold plunge. Give yourself a little bit of time to stumble around and wake up, drink a cup of coffee, then hop in the cold plunge. You get your caffeine and then your dopamine from the cold plunge. You get it all high. You feel really good. Caffeine's at its peak, dopamine's at its peak, and you just feel like you can conquer the world. It's the best cold plunge schedule, in my opinion, but I have a low back nagging inflammation going on, so I have to do it post-workout. And then on the days that I lift, I like to give it a few hours after my lift before I do cold exposure. Shay, what is this? Shay Borgier? What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm having Mongolian beef and noodles for lunch today. Cheeseburgers. Oh, okay, got it. Cheeseburger. Okay. All right, I'm catching what you're throwing. That's funny. I do love a good cheeseburger. Hard to come by in these parts. I haven't had a good cheeseburger really since I moved here. Our friends own a barbecue shop and they actually have a smash burger that was pretty good. But everywhere else is just not, it's not good. It tastes like they like cook their burgers like well done and then they like throw them on the flat top like as you order them, like they're already cooked and then they just cook them more, so you end up with like a super well done burger. It's not good. Or they make the patty like super thick. I don't like that either. Brahms here in Missouri? No, I haven't. Is it a burger shop? Yeah, I haven't had a really good burger in a while. I like thinner patties, and then where they do two of them with a cheese slice in between, like a double. But probably good that I don't live near an In-N-Out because I would eat it all the time. Now I want a cheeseburger. Yep. Cody made a burger for me once. He made it from like scratch, like the everything. And he did blue cheese on the burger. So it was on a flat top, seasoned it really good. And then he cooked one side, flipped it over, and then put the blue cheese on it. And the blue cheese got hot and kind of melty. And then he put a piece of cheddar cheese on top of it. So it was like blue cheese and cheddar cheese on top of it. And then we had like these caramelized onions we put on it. And I think we did buffalo sauce on it, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. Oh yeah, Wagyu beef square. Oh, y'all, now I want a cheeseburger. Now I need one. You guys seen the food war? No. Is it a show? What is this? Oh, they think British food is disgusting. Oh my gosh. Dude, American cheese is so nasty. It's virtually plastic. Ugh. I can't do American cheese. I'm sad that they call it American cheese because it's the most un-American thing I've ever seen in my life. Nobody should have to eat American cheese. They make this stuff called Velveeta shreds, which is virtually, you know, the block of Velveeta is like a big chunk of American cheese. People are grating it. They're grating like this Velveeta block cheese and they make this stuff called Velveeta shreds, which is shredded. It's grated Velveeta cheese. And it's so nasty. I can't even do it. I am a real cheese kind of gal. I want the stinky cheese. I like all the cheeses. I do not like American cheese. It's synthetic, yeah. It's so nasty. Can't do American cheese ever. Ever. It should be banned forever and ever. Yeah, I like Gouda, I like white cheddar, blue cheese. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try and embarrass myself. I like Gorgonzola. I like Swiss. I like all the cheese. Yeah, it's not much, but it's in a little round one. Yeah, my back's irritated a little bit with me right now. Good thing we're cold plunging. But yeah, I like all the cheese. Fontina cheese. I ate this, we got a meal prep manicotti, and the cheese that was melted on top was like, it tasted like creamy plastic. I was like, what the hell am I eating right now? It was so weird. Do you like MMA? I used to watch it. I've never like done it myself, even though that would be pretty badass. But I used to watch it. I used to watch UFC a lot whenever they would do like Tito and Chuck Liddell, Spider Silva, GSP. That's like the closest I've gotten to any sort of MMA. And then after Spider Silva broke his shin, just like his shin like wrapped around somebody. That was right around that time. You like GSP? I think he's very talented. He was never like my favorite. He was never my favorite person, but the more I watched him, I feel like the more I liked him. I feel like whenever I started watching him, he was like in his prime, and he was kind of cocky. And I think he lost 1 or 2 fights, and it kind of brought him down a little bit. And then he was super cool. And I liked him and I respected him. He was a very good fighter. There were some people that were really good. Like Spider Silva was really, really good, but like I could not do, like he was so conceited. I'm like, I can't even do this. This guy's too much. I guess all of them in their prime, they put on a show. They all get like that. It's for, you know, you never know who's actually humble and who, I mean, I guess some of the people really get into it, but there were some people that were good, like BJ Penn. He was like sneaky. He didn't look like he was very fit, and his cardio wasn't great, but like he just need like half a second, and then like he would get you wrapped up in something, and then you'd be done. You're like, what the hell just happened? Definitely a gap. Of course there's a gap between men and women. Of course there is. Women are more, I feel like guys use strategy a little bit more. Women are more explosive. We're more like reactive, which can be scary. But a lot of the time it's not the smartest move. So, and this is the same with women's sports. Like women are very territorial, very reactive. And I feel like more often than not, guys kind of play the long game, and women are just like, you hit me, I'm gonna go after you, I'm gonna kill you. Like we get insane and super intense, but then like we overlook like small things that can lead to our demise. You know, so in some cases I think women can be very dangerous, but yeah, I'd say overall men have a better strategy. Nobody knows how to fight, yeah. Unless you are trained from the all-powerful Florida boy, then you're not. What's up? G3X, I don't know if you're still in here, but hello, it's good to see you. Oh gosh, okay. I'm gonna go get a towel and we're going to hop in the cold plunge. So he does know how to scrap. I don't know if his fighting is anywhere near what his dancing is, then he's just next level. Florida Boy's dancing is just like, it's like a work of art. If anybody would like to see Florida Boy's glorious dancing, Holder Heck. The Holder Heck also has a redeem, and it's like 45 seconds of watching Florida Boy drunk dance, and it's great. It's so good. So lurk in the stream, rack up your points, and then everybody should see that at some point. We're wearing blue for the race because we're like pasty white right now, and blue looks good on us still. Most of the other colors, it's like, oh, like we were picking out pastel colors, and then we ordered one, and she got a light blue one, and she was like, oh my gosh, it like almost blends in with my skin. It was like a really light blue, and she was like, it looks like I'm almost naked. It's like it's really close to my skin color. I was like, okay, we'll do something else. So we're doing a bright, like a darker blue, slightly darker than this, like a royal blue. Wolverine Guy Kev, welcome in. Thanks for trying to raid yesterday. Appreciate you. Yeah, my back isn't super happy with me right now, so I need to get in this cold plunge. Let's do this. One could say fighting is like a dance. Yep. Florida Boy's best chance of winning a fight is just to dance and make the other person laugh so hard that they just die. I'm just kidding. I'm a terrible dancer. I'm just talking crap on Florida Boy because it's fun. And I saw his dancing when he was at TwitchCon, and it was lovely. We have to have a Tomo Florida Boy dance off. Dance till you die. I'm scared to look at the... How cold is it before I take it out? What the F? Wait, seriously? Why is it so cold? It wasn't even in there for an hour. Oh no. Oh, now I'm I shouldn't have looked. That was stupid. How did it get so cold? Oh, we sitting at like 42 right now. I was hoping it was gonna be like 50 and staying longer. We're only doing 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. My water bottles are like still all the way frozen too. I really am like, unless the water that came out of the hose this morning was that cold. Groundwater must have been really cold. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. This cold plunge is gonna hurt. Okay. I'm gonna go get a towel. I'll be right back, guys. It's 42! I haven't done a cold plunge as 42 in a long time. It's so cold. Like... Hold on. I'm gonna be very cold.
Just Do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a towel and mentally prepare for this cold plunge. Okay.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now.
I'm gonna do this.
Started
I'm gonna do this. You got it. Okay. No. You should not dunk your head in a cold plunge. It could cause problems. Yeah. I've seen people do it. I don't know why.
broken heart
Cold water.
and fight.
Hot water in. Are you a gamer? Not really. I do game once in a while, but I'm not. I wouldn't categorize myself as a gamer. I feel like you have to be moderately good to be considered a gamer, and I'm not that at all. Very bad. Most of the time, people like to watch how terrible I am and all the cuss words that I say whenever I play. So
Finally feels like home.
you have to be brave.
I hate all this overthinking.
If there, oh gosh, if there ad you like and products you like, then ads are okay. Oh, okay. That's true. I mean, I feel like they're getting better. What? They're calling? Take it. Seconds. Give me a sec. I'm getting a phone call I have to take. Give me 2 seconds.
Don't know why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me if I deserve this feeling. I thought that you know that we had something special till you end up all this way. Please tell me when you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me why I deserve this feeling. I thought that you loved me. I thought that you need me till you end up all this way. Have you forgot all the moments
All right, guys, here we go. Is everybody still there? Watch me suffer. Let's turn that off. I have to go pick up my son from school because he is not feeling good. Fortunately. He got sent to the nurse's office. Yeah, poor baby. I am chonky. Okay, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've cold plunge on stream. Is it cardio in 5? Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. We're about to hop in. Wish me luck.
Feelings change and love can go, but tell me why are you so cold? What did I wrong? What was the fault? Or what you say is I don't know. Feelings change and love can go, but tell me why are you so cold? What did I wrong? What was the fault? I thought that you loved me. I thought that you need me till you end up all this way. Have you forgot all the moments while we had were so true? This world was meant for
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Sometimes a disaster, sometimes we get free. Oh, you take the long way to stay close to me. I don't wanna know her, I just wanna breathe. You take me higher, you stay close to me. Oh, I feel so alive, feel so alive. The dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, we chase the night. Oh, I feel so alive, feel so alive. The dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, we chase the night. Feel so alive, feel so alive. The dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, we chase the night. Sometimes a disaster, sometimes we get free. Oh, you take the long way to stay close to me. I don't wanna know her, I just wanna breathe. You take me higher, you stay close to me. I feel so alive, feel so alive. The dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, we chase the night. Oh, I feel so alive, feel so alive.
Oh, very cold. Okay. Wasn't as bad as it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Doing it post-workout is easier than trying to do it in the afternoon, so I'm glad I did it now. Levi, welcome in. New supplements, yes. Yep, we got new supps. Links in the bio if you want to check them out. We got new items in the shop, and we got new labels. They're a little more spicy than the other ones, so yeah. Trying to be fun, make them fun, and yeah. So, anyways, okay, here we go. What did I miss? I forgot my thing was not auto scrolling, unfortunately. What are they saying during my plunge? Oh no, not the kiddo. I know. We're gonna make him take a nap. He's got a game tonight too. Good luck, Princess Jasmine. She's gonna drown. It's been 2 seconds. Get out. Yeah, I only did 3 minutes today because it was 42 degrees. That's my 3-minute cold plunge temperature. It was supposed to be 50 degrees, so I could stay in there for 5 to 10 minutes, but making it look easy. I have to do deep breathing to prevent me from like teeth chattering. If I don't do deep breathing, like my whole body will start shaking and my teeth will start chattering, and then that agitates the water and makes it feel colder. So I'm like, I try and do deep breaths. Pain is weakness leaving the body. It was 69 degrees, okay. 42. What's up, Len? It's good to see you. It's a living. Oh man. Now relax for the rest of the day. No pizza eating, no relaxing. We're hitting the ground running yet again. I might do a midday. I'm supposed to be stopping the midday coffees, but I might have a midday coffee to warm up from this. And then I gotta finish content, gotta make dinner, I gotta do dishes, I have oh my gosh, I have so many loads of laundry to do today. All the laundry, and then we're going to another basketball game, coming home, putting kids to bed, showering, and then I get like 45 minutes to watch a show before bed. It's gonna be a busy day, busy. But anyways, first time chatter, welcome in. Is it the other guy? Welcome in. Don't pee in the tub. I intentionally pee before I get in the cold plunge every single time because something about cold water just makes me want to pee. All the clothes full of poo. We already washed all of the stuff. It wasn't the kids this time. It was actually Pickles. Pickles, I don't know if he held his poop too long, but he had like a ass-splosion everywhere. So there was lots of things that needed to be washed. And then when we let him out of his kennel, then he threw up in 2 spots, like huge puddles. He chugged water and then he threw up everywhere, like on our rug. So I had to like get like the rug thing out. Like it was a whole thing. So the apocalypse continues. Not even a joke. Thought you were gonna say it wasn't the kids. It was me this time. No, I haven't crapped in my pants recently. So that's good. All right, guys, I gotta go. I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'm gonna go pick up my child and take care of him and do all the things. But I love you guys. I'm gonna try and get a post out today. It's halfway done, so probably get it out today, hopefully. Anyways, love you guys. We are gonna raid out, so stick around for the raid and give our friends some love. I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is active recovery day, so all that stuff. Bye, Joshua. Rest up, be good to yourself, of course. Always. Bye, friends. Have a good one.